Hey everybody, I was sitting at home by myself and thought I would make another video. I've been having a really bad week, about 2 weeks now I guess. Not this Monday, but the past Monday, something just really bad happened. I just had a serious breakdown. As you know, my brother died in October because he was texting and driving, and everything's just been going so fast. He died, and then the next day we went to the funeral home, the next day we had visitation, the next day we had his funeral, and I stayed home for about a week, and then I went back to life. At least I tried to, and I've just been going pretty much non-stop for the past 6 months. And that Monday I just laid in bed and cried all day. I just could not physically get out of bed. I don't know if it's just because I just finally broke. It just was really bad, and I've been questioning my own life and my own, death one day, and I've just been trying to learn to be okay without my brother here, and it's just not getting easier, and I just don't know really where to turn sometimes. I know that I seem pretty strong to people who know me, or people who see my Facebook and stuff, but that's just Facebook. Whatever I say on my status or stuff like that, that's not necessarily how I'm feeling. I don't want to be Debbie Downer every time I get on my Facebook status or, Twitter or what have you. But it's a daily struggle, and I know a lot of people don't understand that, and I hope you never understand what it feels like, but it's a daily struggle to learn to be okay for myself. It's a daily struggle to learn to be okay in my own life, knowing that I don't have a choice. I can't go see him for just 2 seconds. I don't get to see his face. Nothing. I get nothing, and I just kind of have to learn to be strong for myself, for my husband, for my family, for my friends, and it's really hard to be strong all the time. Sometimes you just don't care, and I know that sounds terrible, but sometimes I just don't care enough to get up and keep going, and people will probably think, oh, she's so pathetic, she has no life, she needs to move on, but I know there's a lot of people who are close to their brothers or sisters, and then there's some people who are just kind of brother and sister, and we weren't necessarily the closest brother and sister, especially not the last couple of years, but when we growing up, we were very close. He's part of the reason I am who I am. We taught each other things, we learned with each other, a lot of times when we were little, all we had was each other, and now I just don't get any more lessons taught with him or by him or what have you. Or maybe I do. I just don't see that way. And I have been slowly recovering from my breakdown, I guess. Trying to get back to being normal, whatever that is. And I've just taken time to realize that, I have some really amazing people in my life who really have pushed me, and I'm going to get emotional. It just helped me keep going, and they don't judge me or tell me that I'm stupid. And I just want to, name a couple of them. The first person I want to start with is my best friend Katie. She's so amazing, and I don't know what I would do without her. She's one person who was there the day he died, and she's been there ever since. And I love you, and I just want you to know that. She wrote me a song, and she's just been so amazing. And there's so many people, but I just want to name the ones who are there with me day to day. And this is just a really big thank you to them, because some days I really don't think I can get out of bed. And the number one person in my life is Zach, my husband, because he will hold me when I cry. He doesn't... I'm getting way too emotional. He doesn't judge me, and even though he may not understand, he just lets me get it out, and he doesn't turn his back, and he's just so amazing, and he just lets me be who I want to be and just lets me hurt because he knows I have to. He does what he can to stop it. But he's just really great, and I'm lucky because if I didn't have Zach, a lot of days I wouldn't be able to get out of bed. And the last 3 people, well, 2 people, are my mom and my daddy. And you guys are so strong. And without us, without each other, we would just be total basket cases every day. And I just hope that I'm making you proud with trying to stop texting and driving, because I'm doing it for Taylor and I'm doing it for you guys and I'm doing it for the whole family and I'm doing it for myself. But y'all are so strong, and some parents would never be able to bounce back from this, and I know in ways you never will, but you inspire me so much because you keep going and you can still laugh even though a lot of days you cry. You keep going and you just treat me the same way you always have. You still try to be the best parents to me even though I know that you have such a huge piece missing from your life, and I just want to say thank you and I love you, and we're gonna get through this together. Like me and my mama say, we'll get lost together. And I just want to end it with that. I just wanted to say thank you to those really 4 people who have just been crazy good to me. I mean, there's more. My whole family's amazing, but those 4 people I talk to on a daily basis, and they've just been my rocks, and I just had to do this for them. So thanks.